So buenas tardes. This is Joshua Canter, and this is the C19 Insight Sessions with True Nature. And we've been doing these sessions over the past couple weeks, and we're going to continue them through this time that we're experiencing COVID-19. And I'm really excited and honored to have my dear brother, Julian, and he's in Peru. And Julian and I have been connected for the last few years. He's been working as an incredible guide in Peru and working with a lot of True Nature's groups. And I have a lot of honor and respect for Julian, and especially his perspectives about the world and about the earth and just about ways of being. So I thought it'd be a beautiful opportunity just to talk together and hear Julian's perspective on what's happening right now. And so I'm grateful to see you, hermano, my brother.
Hi, I'm Julian Sasari. I'm family of the True Nature. I was the last week I was with one group of True Nature in Cusco when the government of Peru is closing the borders of Peru. Everything's changed very, very fast. It's incredible. And now I am in Cusco. I can live in my community. I can go my community because everything's closed. And only just happened, no? This COVID-19, something else need to have, no? If not COVID-19, maybe something else happen someday or some years. But now, this COVID-19, it's touching hard for every people, every humans, and especially in my experience, stayed in a city for 16 days. It's very, very hard because I can have to connect with the nature. I can to be very close in the nature, because my life every day is in the nature, walking, working, or grow or farm. And now I am in the second floor in the apartments. I can touch very much the earth. And now my heart is feeling very, very strong about the Mother Earth. In the experience when I was sharing about the nature with our clients, with the people who passed in Cusco, we was talking about the nature. If we are with a mother nature, if we are with Mama Pacha, anything's past. But now is the perfect moment for going back in the nature, for starting to feeling the Mother Earth, because the Mother Earth is there, no? It's still giving food, it's still giving earth, it's still giving water, everything. And my communities in around Cusco, there are closing or blocking the path because they are protecting themselves, and sometimes they appreciate starting. They are feeling more how important is the nature, and I think in the communities not big problem because they have food. Every people has a house with gardens. That's not problem. The problem is in the cities, no? And yeah, and still every people there are in the community, there are with a mother nature, with a mother earth, there are with their mom. And the people, we are in the cities, we are out, we are very far of the mom. That is why we are suffer. No, if we are going a little close to the mom, we will be very good. No, that is that's my feeling now. I hope to soon to be again with a mother, with a mom, with our mom. Thank you.
Definitely. I hope you get to be close to your mom, Mother Earth, again soon too, Julian, because I know your beautiful connection with the earth, and I know, my time in Peru when I met Julian, he taught me with such reverence and patience how to walk on the earth and how to look at the earth. And still to this day, since I've come back, even though it's been a few years, when I look at the trees, when I look at the mountain, I have a different relationship, a different lens from how I see the earth. And also what you were sharing, Julian, this is something that, like you said at the beginning, something that everyone is experiencing right now, all around the earth. It's not something that is just happening to someone in Cusco or someone here in Asheville. Everyone is experiencing this change right now. But I also, I understand for those that are in cities, and I can't imagine, you of all people being stuck in a city because you are just such a person of the earth. But yeah, for those being stuck in cities without having that connection to the earth, it adds a whole other element of, like you said, of suffering. And so, yeah, I, I hope you get back to the earth soon, my brother.
I will. Okay, another thing is when we are very far of the mom, sometimes you can feel very close. No, your
Mm.
feeling is very very deep and very close. You are with them, but it's different when you are in there. No? We are a little out there.
Mm. So you're still feeling the earth with you, you're saying, even though you're not with the earth, like you feel the presence even stronger on some levels?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So are there some kind of practices that you're doing, Julian, or like what are you doing throughout your day now? Because you in Peru right now, like Julian was saying, there's a very strict lockdown in Peru. We just had one of our last True Nature groups actually that Julian was with finally leave Peru because they've closed the borders in both directions. Julian was just sharing that you can only go to the market or to the pharmacy. You can't go into nature. You can't go anywhere. All the roads are closed for any kind of vehicles other than government vehicles, medical vehicles. So it's a very strict lockdown in Peru. And so yeah, so how are you keeping your connection with spirit and keeping your connection with the earth during this time?
And one is I'm I'm drinking some medicine, the wachuma at night sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and I am dreaming. In my dreams, I'm still working when I sleeping. And another thing is I have I have the coca leaf. No, this is the sacred into. Yes, when I feel when I need to connecting with the Mother Earth, with the Apus, or with the spirit, with the friends, I'm take the coca leaf and then I'm cry and then I'm sharing with a coca leaf, no, because the coca leaf is the big channel for connecting with everything. Inclusive when I feel very very sad, I'm try to make the questions everything, what happened. I don't be alone, no, I'm with a coca leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm doing when I need energy or when I need to be in connection again, I can't use all the times that the sacred things, only just when it's necessary. The another part of my time, I'm I'm starting to feeling preparing myself, uh, preparing myself in the future, because what can work after, what we can do after. I think the big problem is came when everything is liberate, open again. I don't know how we need to be there for that. No, for me it's very clear. If we're talking about the job in the tourism, we need to work more deeper in the in the direction of the nature. Know how we need to be with the nature, no, together. We was working in that, but we need to go in more deep. That.
Mm, beautiful. Yeah, so just to reiterate, I know the connection's kind of going in and out a bit, but Julian was talking about, using the earth medicine as one of the tools during this time. And so the sacred cocoa leaf, which Julian taught me about, is a way to connect to the earth, and also a way to utilize connection with your community you're not with, also with your prayers. And so using the cocoa leaf, and also just, yeah, I'm right there with you. I think right now is also a time for us to, slowly begin to contemplate and into vision about what's to come after this is all over, which still feels like it's a ways away. I don't think it's anytime very soon, but it's, there will be a new chapter, and I feel like it's going to be kind of like a rebirth when this is over. And for those of us that are in tourism and and are moving people around the world, I think we need to think about doing it maybe in a little bit of a different way. And as you know, with our company True Nature, just with the name of our company, it's like we have such a deep reverence and appreciation and care for the earth, and that's why we love to work with brothers like Julian. But I agree, I think especially in sacred places like Peru, where there's so many sacred sites, to move with respect and honor of the earth, and managing the number of people that come to the earth, how the people are interacting with the earth, and the sites that you go to, I think are really important points to look at.
Thank you, brother. Gracias, hermano, por todo.
Yeah, I feel the same, Julian. Gracias por todo, and thanks for sharing some words this afternoon. Maybe we'll come visit each other again in this talking here, in the weeks to come, as the chapters change, the days change, and my hope is that we can all see this time as a time of retreat. That's what I'm kind of looking at, is like, this is a time for us to slow down, to pause, and to be in our little temples, which your temple is your apartment in Cusco. Mine is my home here in Asheville. And we'll do our practices, and we'll connect in our different ways, and know that when I'm doing my meditations, I'm often sending love to you and to your community in all these times.